Your favorite music radio, FMR. FMR.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
The time now on FMR. It's 9 o'clock.
This time check is brought to you by Optin Lutein Capsule. At ipano ng mata sa bulig sang Optin. Kitaon kid ang kayuhan.
Tuhod, siko, hawak, aray. Konpirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan. Sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang artresin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang Artresin adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang Artresin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Artresin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR. FMR.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
That is right, that is right. It is gonna be May. In fact, it is May. Welcome to the show. It's the first day of the month and it's a holiday. It's the start of the long weekend. Happy Friday, mga kabais. Barako break with Tito Mike on a Friday. You know what it is. We're playing songs from the past. If you have any songs that you want to request for, 2006 2016 rather. 2016 all the way back. Okay, depende sa inyo. Whatever it is you wanna request for, hit us up. You're on Facebook, FMR Bacolod 91.1. We are live wherever you are on fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Keep us on the background while you guys do your whatever it is that you have in store on a holiday Friday. Labor Day, subong. So, double pe! Or you don't have to work at all. You know what it is. Holidays like this, it's a regular holiday. It's either you work or you don't work. If you work, you get paid twice, double pay. If you don't work, you still get paid one day. As far as I know, that's how it is. All right. So if your company tells you otherwise, then you better contemplate. They're probably ripping you off. Okay. So sa mga employers naman, ang tsakto-tsakto lang. Blah. Right, sa holiday to. So, damo subong kwan. Damo yung nagpa-beach subong. Nagaraya na. When I checked my Facebook page this morning, ang iba niya gabiyahe na. Ito na yan, nagakwan na ang feed ko. Biyahe na, ga-drive na sila pagwas Bacolod. Kaya ga-drive man ko, patulubrahan. Diba? Sige lang. Baka hindi tamang garan nun. Hindi talaga pantay ang ang kapalaran. Yes! Pero importante, ako aralan tadi, ako ay tayo kantuan, let's just try to be productive. I mean, you don't, oh yeah, you have to go to the beach to really relax. No, lain boto. Pero kung ara man lang sa balay, I don't know, just try to chill lang ako gani. Nga, balay ka rin pupuli, tapos sobra ka ron. Tanaw naman ako Netflix. Daw mo naman lang nabingakon nga ako, nangakon nga, nangakon nga chill time balad, mga downtime ko. Dura ako naman lang kausikan, Netflix, Prime, kag Disney Plus. Tanaw. And I think it's okay. I mean, you can't really push yourself to be out kung there's really nothing out there for you, especially right now nga grabing init subong. I haven't checked the projected heat index for the day, but if you base it on the temperature yesterday, paang gid Japon. So like I've been saying over and over again, if wala man lang kamo yung purpose nga magwa kamo, hindi na lang kamo magwa. Di ba? Because the heat is gonna, give you headaches and dehydrate you and whatnot. So stay safe na lang inside the comfort of your own home. If you have to work, stay indoors man. Now, sa mga employers naman niya that require, them to be outside, along lang kaya keep yourselves hydrated. Diba? Right? Wala action, no? Subo blo. Now I was checking my feed and lain bot ko daw no paburakay. Bla. Galing sige lang dapat hindi tama gano. Envy is a bad thing. Chows. So wala lang. Let's be happy for those who are able to go on vacation despite the economic turmoil that we are in right now. Nakayitood man kape anong gitsubong. Next week there's an impending kwan pa based on the 4 days of panawag ni 4 days ano yung oil price, ano kung ginatanaw ako man. Based on the 4 days of trading, no, I think medyo may taas kaya may saka kaya ang presyo next week. Where is it? Ano subong? Oil. Di na nga, ng page yung ginana. Kung makasabad man naman. Oil price. News update for next week. Ariyo? Hike! There we go. Sa diesel. Alam mo, pang ang taas ang gasolina. Gabi mo na iyon. Gagmay ka. Ang rollback sang gagmay ang rollback sang gasolina. Tapos, taas pa ang kwan. Diesel is gonna increase by 1 to 2 pesos per liter. Gasoline naman is 2 to 3 pesos per liter. Okay, so patugong na ka mga daan over the weekend if you still get the chance to, if you have the money for it and you get the chance to find reasonable price nga gasolinahan, patugong na ka mga daan, patugong ka mo damo, probably enough to get you, I don't know, the more siguro, the better. Ito ay kabalo base next week, mataas na naman, graing naman nga anulo ni Donald Trump. So, and Iran is also being stubborn. So, wala. Mo na lang inihampang-hampa. Ano niya? Ga trade man dabla. Blangga baligya, bakal baligya, do ka mo na. Sige lang, tuntuon ta. Ay, nako, that's really what life is all about these days. Dibla, tipid-tipid na lang, para-paraan na lang. We also got some news later within the hour. Friendster is back. Uy! At testigo to be part. Blah. So let's talk about Friendster memories back then. Back then, but I think sa iOS lang. Well, we'll get to details later on. Right now, it is 21 past 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's get to a song from 5. Song is entitled When the Lights Go Out. This is Barako Break with Tito Mike here on FMR 91.1.
favorite music radio.
Time out, danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, payong, check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C+. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ang resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune function sang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C+. Mabakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupo na diri ang Liver Aid. May silymarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalo, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
That was Janet Jackson with Together Again. Before that was Rock With You by Michael Jackson. 39 past 9 o'clock in the morning. This is Barako Break with Tito Mike on a Friday. We are live on FMR Bacolod. .ismyradio.com. Alright, and you know what it is, whenever it's Friday, right? We're playing songs from 10 years ago and maybe a little bit older, depending on what you guys want to hear. Alright, so send us a message or a comment on our live video on Facebook if may mga request ka mo dira. Alright, right now, I think 2 weeks ago, I talked about Friendster. Alright, and then, it being a website for a while, right? A website where you can play games for free. And then it disappeared. And now, apparently, Friendster is back. I don't know about the website. Maybe the website as well, right? But apparently, it's now back as a mobile app. That's right. Nostalgia? Yeah, that's what it's all about. Apparently, it's an ad-free social media platform right now, right? And according to this article that I came across with, I'm gonna read it as it is. Before Facebook, LinkedIn, may LinkedIn ka mo ha? Mga serious people on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like social media for career people, diba? I mean, what are you gonna do in there? Anyway, before all of these things, there was Friendster, where you added people you actually knew to share stories with, and not just to build a network or collect followers. What made Friendster feel different wasn't just the smaller or more personal circles, but also its much simpler and organized interface. Instead of scrolling feeds, you have your profile where friends can check out whenever they want to. It's just a single page where you can customize and add elements to build your identity. Friendster was founded in 2002 and shut down 2015. At its peak, it was a dominant platform along with MySpace before being overtaken by newer networks. Today, Friendster has relaunched as an ad-free social media platform, introducing simplified, privacy-focused model that removes algorithms, advertising, and data tracking. Now available as a mobile app, Friendster says it hopes to be seen as a simple private social network built around real-world connections. Unlike modern platforms that rely on discovery and reach, it limits networks to people users are likely to know personally. The company says there are no ads, no algorithm-driven feeds, and no engagement-based content ranking. It further rejects practices such as engagement bait and rage farming, which are widely used to boost user activity on larger platforms. The platform adds that it does not sell user data, underscoring a privacy-first approach. The relaunch comes as concerns grow over the influence in major social media companies, including meta platforms, particularly in areas such as targeted advertising. Friendster was among the most popular social networking platforms in the early 2000s, especially in the Philippines and across Southeast Asia, before being overtaken by newer platforms. The relaunched platform is currently available only on iPhone with no Android versions announced. That's why if you check out the website, if you search for Friendster, ang nagagawa nga download iPhone app. Alright, so mga titos and titas, no, mga Android users who are hoping that they will release it on Android soon, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I think this is just a trial phase. No, I checked it out. I downloaded the app. And honestly, it's if you're used to Facebook, it's a boring app because there's really nothing on there. There's really it's empty, no? Black tanan, dark. Wala akong Facebook nga dark mode. Ari dark ganya by default. It's all black. Now, I think that's really because that's one of the things I really want to highlight on. Diba? Gusto nila privacy centric na social media app or platform, meaning you only get to interact with people that you actually know. Diba? Sang una, amo man ay add friend man, tapos you only get to interact with people sa imo nga testimonials. Diba? It's like, how should I explain it? It's like your feed. It's like your Facebook page. Tapos ka-interact ka, comment da mga tao, kamusta ka na da, ano ka mo na. Tapos nagwa na sa feed mo, everybody can see it. I don't know if this is gonna be the same here. Everybody can see it before hindi mo ma-hide whatever is posted on your Friendster page, no, gets seen by everybody. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna have the same the same features as Facebook before nga pwede ka ang profile mo yan mo na ang page mo puro My Chemical Romance, Paramore, ibla bullet for my Valentine, mga gotek da nga mga kwanda. It's either black or pink. Amo na sa una ang interface ang common nga mga themes sa Friendster page. It's either black ang theme mo or pink ang theme mo or black and pink. Diba? So yeah, I guess it's if you're looking for a platform siguro, I'm yet to really explore the new Friendster. But I guess what they're trying to, kumbaga the selling point of this platform is it's something that would allow you to only interact or connect with people that you want to connect with. Diba? O part may Friendster na ako part, kaya may arak ka na. O sige, dito lang tayo, do kagarot ni sa Facebook. Diba? That's basically, it's an alternative to noisy social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, X. Diba? Kahit everybody's just fighting, everybody's just complaining. Maybe eventually this is something doka safe. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe, hopefully, it'll probably become a safe haven for people who just want, to interact and not fight over politics, over gender issues, diba? And finances and all that. Diba? I think that's probably how it's gonna, how it's going to be like. Hopefully. Diba? Kaya ang lain lang. Kahit ang ilaman nga is that, how Facebook is, and every other social media platforms, algorithm driven. Diba? For example, ang Facebook mo naka-attach sa sa e-commerce app mo da. Search ka ng kayo gusto mo mabakal ka stainless steel nga panawag ni nga kalaha. Pagbalik sa sa e-commerce, either Lazada or Shopee na, pagbalik mo sa Facebook kay tungod na recognize ang Facebook nga nag-search ka da, kay tungod naka-connect ang imo nga Facebook sa Lazada or Shopee app mo, tingala ka na dadanggaraya na dayon ang suggestion mo, ang mga recommendations to buy amuna ang mga stainless steel pans. That's how it's a very smart technology. The algorithm-driven marketing and promotions and all that. It's a very smart use of technology. It's just that to a certain point, it becomes annoying. You just want to be on Facebook and you just want to interact with people. You just want to backstab people or you just want to judge people sa mga ginapang post nila sa Facebook. Tapos all of a sudden, may mga baligya di nga galalabay sa imo yung kwan. Diba? So sometimes that's something that we don't want we don't have any time for. Doka mo na bala? Dado ka eyesore, di ba? So, yeah. If you're an iPhone user, try to explore Friendster if it's something that's gonna fit sa imo mga gawi, sa imo mga gusto in a social media platform. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, it doesn't get parehas man ni sa Reddit. Reddit is sort of a social media platform as well. Galing kay ang Reddit is mostly anonymous, right? Before, a Reddit is really, is, I'm not saying ako, pero baka smart people blang kakado sa Reddit tao kay takaan sila sa kwan, kagahod kagkabuki isang every other social media platform. Tapos all of a sudden, ang mga kwan nagsinaylo naman to, so nagarot na naman. Diba? Reddit for me back then is a place where you can interact anonymously. You can have conversations with people about certain topics that without attacking them personally, and I think that's a good thing about it. But now wala na naman tong mga gapang-garagaro sa Facebook, ato na to sa Reddit naman. Now I hope that's not what's going to happen naman sa Friendster. Anyway, sa Friendster, you only get to see people that you added as friend or who added you as friend. So there's agreement. Diba? Whereas sa Facebook, no? The more friends you have, the better. The more followers you have, the better. Regardless of how you don't even know them. Diba? It's building network. It's about building network. It's about building connections that you don't really need and you don't really take advantage of. You don't even benefit from. But yeah, that's what it's all. It's a social network after all. Diba? Amo gimana kaya ang title ga isang movie gani about Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook was the social network. So, yeah. Again, if you wanna laid back, try to explore Friendster maybe if it's something that's gonna work for you. Alright, 49 past 9 o'clock in the morning. That news is brought to you by Liberade and Plemex. Let's get to a song from Tony Braxton. Here is Unbreak My Heart. Back to back with Mariah Carey's I Still Believe right here on FMR 91.1.
is the newest FM radio station, FMR, your favorite music radio.
Pinapasigla mo ang umaga o aking radyo. Kasama ka sa tuwina o aking radyo. Kahit nasan man ako, laging tiwala sa iyo. My favorite music radio, FMR.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa FMR, favorite music radio. Saan man, kailanman, kasama mo ang bago mong paborito. Ito ang FMR, favorite music radio.
Time out danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdum.
Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupon na diri ang Liver Aid. May silimarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalo, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
Birit na tani, kaso daw may nagaaskad. Amoy na ang ubo nga may plema ka mabudla ipagwa. Mag-Plemex Forte Syrup. Himo sa natural nga lagundi. Ginatunaw ang plema. Ginapunggan ang ubo. Mabatsyagan ang hagod sang ginhawa. Sing your heart out. Basta na kundi, Plemex. Mabakal ang Plemex Forte Syrup 60ml kag 120ml sa mga nagapanguna nga butikan nationwide. Vitex Nagundo L is a generic name of Plemex Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Radio ad ni parte sa Radio Ads. Sa radyo, para makabaligya, pwede magkanta, la 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 la, magpakadlaw. Ang hindi, pwede mangtonto. Example, ang produkto ko, pinakabaskog ni Promise. Kung wala proof, superiority claim na. Suno sang Ad Standards Council, importante mabalaan sang consumers ang matuod. Matuod na? Ipaagi sa Ad Standards Council. Learn more at asc.com.ph.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
FMR.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
FMR Favorite Music Radio.
Blue with Best in Me. 13 past 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a second hour stretch of Barako break with Tito Mike. You know how it is in the Philippines, you can't, there's already the Anti-Apple Act, but in the US, it's kind of a different story. Donald Trump's picture will soon appear in some US passports. It was confirmed Tuesday, shattering another norm as the president aggressively puts himself personally on government institutions. The State Department confirmed that it would offer a limited edition passport to make this year's 250th anniversary of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. A Fox News article reposted by a State Department spokesman showed an image of Trump on the passport imposed over the Declaration of Independence with his signature underneath. It separately showed a picture of U.S. founding fathers. As the United States celebrates America's 250th anniversary in July, the State Department is preparing to release a limited number of specially designed U.S. passports to commemorate this historic occasion, State Department spokesman Tommy Pigott said. Another State Department official said there would be no extra charge for the passport. There are few modern precedents anywhere in the world, let alone in a democracy of sitting leaders' pictures appearing in passports, with most countries preferring to depict historical imagery or nature. Current U.S. passports depict multiple scenes from the country's history, such as the moon landing, along with historic sites such as the Statue of Liberty. Trump, since returning to office last year, has slapped himself on government institutions in an unprecedented way, with several government buildings in Washington putting up banners of him and Trump imposing his name on the Kennedy Center, Performing Arts Center, and the dismantled U.S. Institute of Peace. Last month, the Treasury Department said Trump's signature would start appearing on the dollar in another first. Britain and other Commonwealth countries feature on their currency the likeness of King Charles III, who is head of state without direct involvement in politics. The king was meeting Trump on Tuesday during a state visit to Washington. The Fox News article said the Trump-themed passport would only be issued in Washington and that they would run out when there's no further availability. That's okay. Right? I mean, if it's only like memorial sort of things, like a limited edition kind of thing, then yeah, let him let him have it. Diba? Diri sa ato niya, syempre, stricto. And I think that's not a bad thing. Ang anti-Apple law nga hindi pwede like for example, even government vehicles are not supposed to have any names or any identifiers of politicians, whether they're in office or no longer. Diba? Wala agad, like that's like if you notice, before may mga like diri lang sa syudad, diba? May mga salakyan nga may ngalan sa mga councilors or other politicians, pero now since nag-start crackdown ng DILG, wala na, pinangkakas na nila. That's okay. Diba? It's good to not put the label on things that is technically paid for by the people. Diba? Kasi that will leave an impression. Like for example, sa salakyan sa barangay, nakabutang da ngalan ni Honorable Amuna, diba? When in reality, that is paid for by the people's tax money. Diba? It's not theirs. The government's money is the people's money. So I don't want to get slapped with the reality that you guys are broadcasting or advertising yourselves using my money. Diba? And that's fair. That's fair lang. Donald Trump is a different story. He's a one of a kind, 1 in a million, 1 in a billion even. No, he's a unique case. He's an anomaly. in the pa kung sa science pa, he's an anomaly. Alright, and sige lang, hatag lang hilig ya. No, kaya base mag-igod na bla ka magibi, bla mga lollipop. Anyway, well, that's theirs. Right? As long as whatever they do, as long as it doesn't affect everybody else, I'm not going to complain. That's my that's my motto in talking about politics. No, as long as they don't affect me directly one way or another, I'm not going to attack them personally. But if their decisions affect me, my family, people that I know, people that I love, then that's a different story. Right? Like for example, I strongly oppose the war in the Middle East. No, because it's affecting me directly. Di ba? Ka mahal sa mga subong. Di ba? So, una yan, maka 1.5 ya, or 2,000, full tank na ako. Bla? Subong ya, mga 1.5 ko muna ako, tatlo lang kakurit. So, it's affecting me directly. That's why I have the right to complain. Di ba? Ang passport niya ilaman na. Di ba? Hindi man na yung siling niya, hindi man tayo Amerikano. Di ba? And I don't really intend to become an American. Never. Right? So, ila na yan. As long as it doesn't affect us, let him be. Let him be. Alright, 19 past 10 o'clock in the morning. This is still Barako Break with Tito Mike on a Friday. If you have songs that you want to request for, comment on our live video, FMR Bacolod 91.1. We are live on FMR Bacolod.ismyradio.com. Let's get to a song from Usher and Alicia Keys. Here's My Boo. This is Barako Break here on FMR 91.1.
Favorite Music Radio.
Time out danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, payong, check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C+. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ang resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune functions ang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C+. Mabakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Tuhod, siko, hawak, aray. Kung pirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan, say na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan, kaya ina sang artresin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang Artresin adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang Artresin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Artresin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
Favorite Music Radio.
That was the Click 5 with Jenny. Check the time. It is 46 past 10 o'clock in the morning. And before I wrap up the last edition of the show for this week, all right, let's have some international news. A French teen is facing mischief and public nuisance charges in Singapore after posting a video on social media of himself licking a straw from an orange juice vending machine and then putting it back. Didier Gaspard Owen Maximilian, 18, was charged April 24 and hasn't entered a plea, the city-state's largest English language newspaper, The Straits Times, said. He allegedly committed the offense at a shopping mall on March 12, and his video spread rapidly when it surfaced, the report said. The teen was granted court permission Wednesday to travel to Manila from May 2 to 25 for a school trip required for his graduation. The Straits Times said he is due back in court on May 29. Mischief carries a penalty of up to 2 years in prison or a fine or both, while public nuisance is less severe with up to 3 months in prison or a fine or both. iJuice, the company operating a juice vending machine, filed a police report and sanitized the dispenser while replacing all 500 straws in the machine. It said it would upgrade its machines to include measures such as individually packaged straws and straw compartments that unlock only after the transaction is completed. Lawyers for the teen, who is studying in French business school in Singapore, declined to comment on the case when contacted. Singapore, a small, densely populated city-state, tightly regulates public behavior and cleanliness. This includes restrictions like limits on chewing gum and strong penalties for littering and vandalism. Tsakto na! If you guys ever go to Singapore, don't ever bring your chewing gum with you, because it's not allowed in there. Alright, and I've been to Singapore twice, no? Even experienced nga before pag landing pa lang mo na may announcement nga though I don't know if that was only that time. No, last time I was there was 2019. I'm gonna announce if you have certain medicines with you, please declare them because they're regulated, I think, in Singapore. Yeah, so those are just some of the things. And then I've been saying this over and over again. If you guys plan on going abroad to certain countries, you have to really study what's the do's and don'ts in that country. This guy knows it. Eskwela na to siya. So he's practically like a long-term visitor siya, kumbaga. Right, so you should know. Sometimes people do these things for the clout, for the likes, for the shares and all that, and for all the wrong reasons, right? And Singapore is a very strict country. Now it's become less strict, but it's still, diba? Do kami ara Japon niya kwan. So I think it's a classic case of not respecting. I mean, it's not even just hindi niya siling yang Singapore lang stricto sa amo na anywhere you go. Diba? It's an issue of sanitation Right? Imagine niya may kuan kada gindilapan mo may may masakit kaya can be transmitted through bodily fluids. Ang laway mo ara na da. Diba la? So meaning nang infect ka pa to kung magdamo be. Kung zombie ka for example, diba? Zombie kaya gali o carrier kaya gali isang virus gali ang pang zombie. Nag-zombie apocalypse niya gali ang ang Singapore. Kay tungod simo, hangagan mo. Amo na bala. So yeah, this is a reminder to everybody. I know a lot of pranksters on social media do things like this, but you have to draw the line. Right? It's never worth your freedom. Bla kalayo mo na yang mo na joke mo na tani mo tapos priso ka duha ka tuig. Bla, manang lain da. So yeah, lesson learned. I hope this guy answers though. I mean, things like this, I personally take seriously. No, do ka para sa akin, do ka inangagin mo binaghack gini mga mo niya. Sasko lang na ito dia, pero it's not okay because it's a sanitation issue. Bla. So 51 past 10 o'clock in the morning. It's time for me to go. Thank you everybody for joining me in the last 2 hours. It's long weekend. Make the most out of it. We'll see you all on Monday for another edition of Barako Break. Leaving you all with a song from Bastille. Here's Pompeii. Tito Mike out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Happy Labor Day once again. Bye. See y'all next week.
Your favorite music radio, FMR.
Birit na tani kaso daw may nagaaskad. Amoy na ang ubo nga may plema ka mabudna ipagwa. Mag Plemex Forte Syrup. Himo sa natural nga lagundi. Ginatunaw ang plema. Ginapunggan ang ubo. Mabatsyagan ang hagod sang ginhawa. Sing your heart out. Basta lagundi, Plemex. Mabakal ang Plemex Forte Syrup 60ml kag 120ml sa mga nagapanguna ka butikan nationwide. Vitex Nagundo L is a generic name of Plemex Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Tuhod, siko, hawak, aray. Konpirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan. Sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang arthrisin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang Artersine adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang Artersine sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Artersine ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
So don't you dare look